Well, I got another LS to pull out. Watch me suffer. Well, everybody, I'm back. Trying to work in the shop. It's bright out here. Man, it's some sunshine today. And I'm sweating. And the reason I'm sweating is because I went and picked up this just a minute ago. I should have filmed the fiasco of me trying to get this on the trailer. Luckily, it was only a couple of miles from my house. As you can see, it's barely on the trailer. And this thing was literally run through a house. It's tore up, front end's broke loose. You can see this wheel's turned one way. This wheel turned another way. So, but I got it for that right there. Another LS, 4L60. Not sure what model this thing is, 2004, 2006, something like that. So I'm gonna be pulling this thing out and getting it done. All right, anyway, I got it for the motor and the transmission. Got it from my buddy. Hey, if you're ever in Central Louisiana and you need a tow, my buddy Lynn's Towing. So if you're in the Alexandria area or south or anywhere around Central Louisiana and you need a tow, you need to call my buddy. Like I said, Lynn's Towing, LYNN''S. Great guy, Steven, a friend of mine. That's who I'm getting this from. So I got to give him a shout out. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to come out here bright and early. It's a little warm right now. It's kind of late in the afternoon for me to get started, but tomorrow morning I'm gonna come out here, and the difference I see between this motor and the last one I got is this one, the radiator is set up with electric fans. The other motor that I have did not have electric fans. So as you can see in there right now. So this must be a little bit newer than the other one. I got to try and figure out what model it is. Let's see if I can keep from getting bit by a wasp or anything. And this thing's trashed out. I don't have any idea what model this thing is. Let's see if I can see it on. I can't see it there. I don't know, you Chevrolet guys can probably tell me what's it say year model on this thing. I'm not sure. I had to call my buddy and find out. But I'm gonna get out here bright and early in the morning, and I'm gonna see how educated I was on getting a LS motor pool, because the last one that I did, man, I had to fight it and it gave me all kinds of problems. So I'm gonna see what I can do to get this one out of here pretty quick, because I don't want it in my yard that long. So tomorrow morning we're gonna see how long it takes me. Hopefully not very long. I'm gonna set up, I'll set y'all up and let y'all watch me probably pull my hair out, maybe say some bad words, try and figure out how to get this thing out of here as quick as I can. So I'll see you in the morning. All right, it's morning. First thing I'm gonna try and do to this thing is crank it. Let's see if we can get this bad boy to fire up or not. Told me it ran. Put it on a trickle charge last night, the battery that's in it. And so I don't guess it charged. Let's see. Let's see if we can get this thing to fire off. Stand by. So let's see if we can get this thing to fire off or not. Maybe, maybe not. I guess it's not gonna be able to jump out. I just charged my damn. Oh, that's I got nothing that works right, huh? Well, I guess this thing's gonna be cranking. Let's get this bad boy pulled out. Alright, the last LS I pulled out, if you guys watched that, it was the first one I ever pulled out. Didn't know what I was doing, took me forever, was hard, had to fight it. Let's see what I learned from then to now. We're gonna try and get this thing out this morning, because it took me like 2 days to get the other one out. But it was. Other side. Can you LS gurus out there tell me why the exhaust manifold bolts just break off? Because there's like 3 on that side and 3 on this side, and that was it. What do I need to get up next? Transmission loose, maybe. That's the right size. You know, it sure would help if I had an extra set of hands. What's the deal? Well, I guess it's all right. Sucks getting old. Yeah, I knew if I needed it, I already had it out. That's about right, huh? That was too easy. That was too easy. This is not gonna be good on my back. I can tell already. Come on, work with me. Look at that. Yeah, I can't believe it. think that's transmission's loose, exhaust is loose. You gotta get the other motor mount on the other side loose. I'm gonna reach it from over here. Yeah, that's not helping my back. I'm out of there. I guess it's hard to complain when it's self-inflicted misery you're doing here. Oh, come on. Get out of the way. I don't care about you. Get out of the way. Come on. Come on. It's right there. Why don't you work with me? All that. Ow. Oh. Oh, I can hear my wife now when I'm complaining about my back tonight.
You shouldn't have been under that truck like that.
Like I said, guys, self-inflicted misery, right? Okay, all right. Let's look at what we got up here now. I'm gonna move this just a little bit so maybe you can see. All right, just do that. 10 millimeter I need. That's what I need right there. Let's see. Should have had me a bucket, huh? Throw all these bolts and stuff in. I can hear all you guys out there in YouTube land telling me that kind of crap. No, this ain't no.
to it.
$64,000 question. Okay, need that swivel action. This one doesn't come off.
Oh, that sucks.
Man, on that Yukon, this whole thing came off. Huh. Does it come off? Maybe it does. Well, I can fix that. Two down. Got me held up here. Let's see. Oh, damn. Poked a hole in the battery. That wasn't no good anyway. Shit. Alright. Need that. That's got something in it. I think it's got something in it. Nope, not a thing. Oh, I didn't get that bolt all the way out. No wonder. There we go. That's what to attach to back here. I guess it might help take the radiator hose off, huh? See, I might have to go get my step. Go get a different pair of pliers. I might get these to work. Maybe. If I have any luck at all today. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Work with me, come on. I know what's fixing it. What's fixing it? There's gonna be some cutting going on in a second. I can't get this hose off here. No, I don't have the proper exact tool for none of this crap. No. Not tight enough. Okay. About now. Now you come up. Okay. There's that. Let me see if I can get the other side now, because the other side is pissing me off. Not won't cooperate with me today. That's the way it goes for me. Nothing goes easy. Let's see what the problem is. I can't reach it, I don't think. This should not be this hard. Not at all. Whoa. Oh, man. Didn't realize the wind had damn near took out my camera. Work now. Work now. No, it will not. And it's really icy. Oh. Shouldn't be this hard. Just shouldn't. Work with me. There we go. Get off of there. Get off of there. There we go. That let me take this out. Gotta be able to unhook transmission lines to do that. Alright, let's see. Let's get this one involved. Huh. That wasn't good. The wind is really getting it. So maybe I put it inside my tractor right there. Maybe that'll work. Let's try that. Shit, look. My goodness. The world is all this. What did I do? Did I lose my damn tool? Where'd it go? Oh, yeah. Here's my dice. Alright, guys. Where did I lose my tool? That's not good. It's like my best pair of dikes that I've got. Where did it go? I need them. I need them. Where'd it go? I have no clue. But I've got a solution for that. Come on. There's that. Down there, I'm gonna cover this. Oh, it's still attached. You guys said it, I'm sure. The fans. You gotta cut the fan wire. That's when I need my good dikes. This shit. Okay. That's what I fall off. Should've got a belt. Okay. There goes. making me mad. Let's figure out what else I got. Oh, you know what I did when I died? Look, I found him. Right there. Lay him down somewhere and forget him. You guys were probably screaming at me. Hey, they're up there on the windshield. I couldn't hear you. Sorry. Oh, I gotta get something better tomorrow. I got something. Way. Go get me a step stool. Alright guys, battery died, so I'm really not sure at what point, but I will go back and say again, a minute ago I was talking about the intake bolts being a different size. Well, they weren't that different size than my other motor. Well, they weren't. My memory was bad. What I was thinking about having 10mm bolts or bolt heads was the valley pan. So that's just what happens when you get old, I guess. But and I'm not a Chevy guy. I'm trying to learn all this electronic crap and all of that. Get an LS, they said. It'd be easy, they said. Well, let's see if I can get this plate on here. And I don't know if the battery died. I got the intake off. I vacuumed up the valley. I'm getting ready to take the valley pan bolts out and put my engine hoist plate on there, and then maybe just maybe we can start getting this thing out of here. And I don't even know if you got to see me almost bust my butt because my step slipped on me. I can't say one thing, the valley pan bolts are different size. Because the ones on my other motor are 10, these are 12. No, these are 13. Heck no. Oh, there's going to be a ground strap right there. Get it off. Well, I'm sure I missed something, but we're going to see. Make sure the exhaust. Alright. Well. Here goes nothing, I guess. Let's see how this goes. Really? Ain't that wonderful? That's just wonderful. That got blowed over again. Stand by. Let's see how it works now. Here's my problem. I think I'm at my lift capacity on my bucket. So what I'm gonna do, I guess I'm gonna have to ease this thing off down and I guess down off of the trailer and see if I can get the motor out that way. I really don't want to take it off the trailer, but let me see what I can do. Let me get this thing unhooked and then see what I can get done. Stand by. Alright, well, the problem I got is I unbolted the exhaust manifolds. I didn't cut the exhaust pipe, and the motor mounts, where I took them loose from the chassis, motor mounts are catching the exhaust pipe. So I'm going to try and unbolt the bottom half of the motor mounts from the mounts in two pieces. So I'm going to try and unbolt the bottom half off, and I think they'll come out. If not, then I'm going to have to try and cut the exhaust pipe and try and get them out. So just stick with me for a minute. Alright, what I ended up doing, I cut the exhaust manifolds. I got them out. Then I went ahead and unbolted the lower part of the mount. So I got that off. And now I got to figure out what else is holding me up. Something else is holding me up and I can't figure what it is. So I'm going to fight with it some more. We're going to see. Okay, well, not sure if I figured it out for sure or not. I didn't drop the cross member for the transmission. Transmission mount's broke. It's completely loose. So I guess what I'm gonna do is try and drop the transmission cross member, hook the motor from the front, jack the motor up, and crack the oil pan. So good thing I don't need it right now, huh? So I'm going to take some bigger tools out there to try and get those cross member mounts done. So bear with me for a minute. I'll come back when I get that cross member out. Well, got the cross member out. I'm going to try and pull it again. We're going to see what happens. I don't know what's hung up, but here we go. Well, back up and regroup. Let's try this. All right. Get this out of the way. Well, I think I figured out what the problem is. The dry shaft won't let the transmission fall down so that I can get it at an angle to pull that motor out. So now I gotta figure out how to get under there and get that. It's really tight, cramped in there. So I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to get under there and pull the swing arm loose to maybe drop the dry shaft down to let the bottom of the transmission, the back of the transmission drop down. Then I can get an angle to get the oil pan to clear the cross member. Otherwise, it looks like I might have to take that cross member out. You guys on these four-wheel drive trucks, I don't know, it's the first time for me on this. The Yukon actually would have been easier if I'd have done a couple of things different, but man, never easy for me. Never. Let me find my thing to lay down on. All right, stand by. Give me a minute, guys. Well, I had to get the damn oil pan to clear that cross member. Finally got under here and fried it up and got it passed. So I think I can get it out now. We're gonna see. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, I don't know, I had 2 batteries die on me, so you know it took me more than 2 hours to get to where I'm at. But here's where I'm at. I got the motor on my little stand that I made for the other motor. I'm gonna get this thing set aside. I'm gonna pull my engine stand back in, hook the motor to my tractor, set it over here somewhere. Probably try and cover it up for right now until I can get to where I can pressure wash it and clean it up before I put it inside. And I think that's gonna do me. I'm burnt out. That was a tremendous pain. It's the only way I know where to put it. So this thing never goes anywhere close to the way I hope it goes. That's just the way it is for me all the time, I guess. Thank you guys for watching. I'm burnt out. It's a beautiful day, but I am really burnt out. I appreciate you guys for watching me suffer through all this garbage that I do to myself. Like I said before, don't look down. Which right now is a hard time for me not to look down. Don't look down, always keep your head up. Don't look down yourself or others. Get out there and work on them old cars. Especially junk like I got in here. Safer part of history. I'm gonna get this motor put up and out of the way, and then my buddy's gonna come get that truck, and I think he's hauling it off to the scrap yard. So I really do appreciate y'all. I hope you enjoy all the pain and suffering. So, thanks you very much for watching. Until next time, guys. Bye.